the third ever side story in Nikke Goddess of Victory. Now Mudfish, I'm gonna assume is a mudskipper of sorts, and it's also gonna be referring to the fact that Siren is a mermaid, and she's gonna drag herself out of a river maybe at the start. Who knows? Who knows? Oh, Joe Sauce with the 10 buckaroos! Thank you, Joe Sauce. Hopefully, we get to learn a lot about Siren. We get to learn a lot about her relationship with Leviathan. And we get a lot of lore drops. Without further ado, let's get down to the story of Mudfish. Oh, there we go. Whoa, so cool. Mudfish, let's go. Oh, exciting.
It's been a while since I've been left alone.
Fully voiced.
I don't like being alone. Should I have gone with Behemoth? No, it's fine. We all promised to work hard. I've got to grin and bear it. Huh? Are those waves? Oh, right. There was an ocean nearby. The sea. We met at the sea.
Leviathan listens to the sound of the waves and recalls past memories. Oh, wait. This is happening after chapter 36. Or is it happening after chapter 32? It did say read this story after 32, so... Okay, probably after chapter 32, right? Let's see. Surrounded by the frigid water, she can feel herself beginning to suffocate. Suddenly, her survival instincts kicked in, and her special power wraps itself around her. Her breathing stabilizes. Encased by a layer of bubbles, Little Mermaid begins to open her eyes. Beyond the bubbles, a familiar oceanic landscape appears. In this cold, open sea, she has survived once again.
The sea again.
She's just talking normally now. After plummeting from space, she spent the next several years roaming the surface, desperately searching for her comrades. And now here she was, sinking the depths of the sea yet again. Once again, her body was battered and scarred.
Cinderella? Eve? Hansel? Gretel?
Despite all those years spent wandering the surface, she had yet to find her lost comrades. She must rise again and find those whom she missed so dearly. She must resurface and use this foam to create bubbles. This time, she must find proof that they're still alive. In order to rise above the water's surface, she lifts her body. Her body is practically immobile. The physical and mental toil of the past few years has taken its toll on her, making her body feel heavier than ever. The sea currents begin to stir. The bubbles encasing her are swept away by the currents and drift off somewhere unknown. She closes her eyes again. She stops struggling and lets go, entrusting her body to the flow of the sea. For a little while, just for a moment, she wants to let her weary body rest in the water.
What is that?
Oh, baby Levi looks like a little bug girl. She's a bug girl. Are you a little housefly? Oh, a little housefly girl. Oh, oily housefly girl.
A human? A Nikke?
Oh. A girl covered in black water discovers someone who has been carried by the waves and washed ashore. The girl quickly stumbles backward.
She's alive? Is she unconscious? That really gave me a scare. I think she's a Nikke, but I should save her, right? Wait, what am I thinking? Who could I possibly save in this state? Even if I did, nothing good would come of it. Forget it. I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything.
Little Mermaid opens her eyes.
Cinder... Ella... Eve... I'm cold.
Little Mermaid closes her eyes, seemingly fainting once again.
You're starting to freak me out! I miss you all.
Tears stream down from behind Little Mermaid's closed eyelids.
Why are you crying? This is really unnerving. Oh, to heck with it.
The girl tugs Little Mermaid away from the
Today's your
shoreline.
lucky day.
You know what this feels like? It feels like the Nikke voice director fucked it up once again. Didn't give any context to the voice actresses. Oh, I'm so angry right now. I am a little bit angry right now. I'm a lot... sort of... I'm very peeved. Peeved, I tell you. It feels like certain parts of the story, the voice acting didn't match the scene. The emotions were all over the place.
Cinder... Ella... Eve... I'm cold.
Alright, let's keep going. Maybe they'll find their stride. Alright, let's go. The sound of water droplets falling.
Ow.
Someone's voice can be heard.
I couldn't just leave her like that. Dang it! Why did I bring her here?
This is followed by the sound of what appears to be grumbling. Oh. New background. Oh, Little Mermaid opens her eyes. She's been covered with a blanket and is inside some kind of cave which is being lit by a small lantern.
What the... Oh! Are you awake?
Little Mermaid looks towards the noise.
Who's there? Ouch! Is someone there?
Little Mermaid gets up.
Stop! Oh... Don't come this way! Stay right where you are.
Little Mermaid stops.
That's better. Don't move a muscle. Who are you? What business is it of yours? Did you save me? Yeah. I want to see who you are. What reason would you possibly have for seeing my face? Now that you've come to, you can get out. But...
Aww, Levi's so nice. She saved Little Mermaid, kept her warm with a blanket, make sure she's safe, then when she got up ready, then she said, okay, go away now. But she didn't leave her there to die.
No ifs, ands, or buts. Do you know who I am?
The girl reveals her face. She has red eyes. Oh! She's colorblind. I get it now.
Those eyes! Do you realize what these eyes mean?
It means she's angry, you know? There's an English idiom. I'm seeing red now. She's angry.
It's proof that I'm a heretic.
Big reveals!
Heretic! Do you know what that is?
Mm-hmm.
It means I'm something to be feared. The enemy of all humanity. Nikkes don't stand a chance against me. So don't come near...
A purple blur flashes by the girl's cheek. Oh my god! Oh my god! Little mermaid, calm down! Stop! Stop! You can't kill best girl!
What was that?
The girl turns around. A section of the wall has been caved in, looking as if a bomb has gone off.
Did you just try to attack me?
Dozens of tiny water droplets appear around Little Mermaid, all aimed at the girl.
Time to run!
Ah!
Stop!
Oh my god, you can't run from Little Mermaid. Oh no. The girl's body remains motionless, as if frozen in ice.
I can't move.
Little Mermaid approaches the girl.
No! Stay back! Tell me, are you really a heretic?
Damn. Damn. The power level difference is huge.
Answer me. No! It was a lie. I'm not a heretic. Then how do you explain those eyes? These are just...
Contact lenses. Please don't tell me it's contact lenses. The girl blinks, and when she reopens her eyes... Oh. They are different color.
Your eye color. It changed? All that stuff before was just a part of my disguise. Don't lie to me. I've never heard of a Nikke that can change eye colors. It's true. Really. Then if you're not a Nikke, what are you?
What? Who's doing the translation job? Don't lie to me. I've never heard of a Nikke that can change eye colors. It's true. Really. Then if you're not a Nikke, what are you? What the hell are you talking about? What are you responding to? Huh? Huh?
I don't know.
Aww.
What? I said I don't know. I'm as in the dark as you are, you jerk.
Aww.
I was once a Nikke.
Once a Nikke.
You think this is how I wanted things to go? I never wanted to end up like this.
Aww.
If I hadn't accidentally drank that water, I wouldn't be living in this cave. I could have gone back to the Ark instead. Why do I have to live like this? Why is it just me? Oh, sorry. You should be able to move again.
The girl plops on the ground.
Sorry about that.
Little Mermaid offers the girl her hand. The girl scurries along the ground and hides deeper in the recesses of the cave.
I promise I'll never do the thing with the red eyes again.
Aww.
I was just trying to help. I didn't do anything
Aww.
I'm not a heretic or anything like that. So please, don't kill me.
Aww. Man, I love Leviathan so much. She's so cute and she's such a brat. Then sometimes sometimes you need to scold her and then she's like, oh no, I'm sad. Oh, Levi's so cute.
You poor thing.
I hope Leviathan finds happiness. Little Mermaid glances deep inside the cave where the girl is hiding. Beyond the lantern's reach, cloaked in deep shadow, the girl lies curled up in a ball, her head buried in between her knees.
Hey. Aren't you cold? Would you like this blanket? Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. What's a proper way to handle this?
Aww. Little Mermaid recalls one of the halcyon days of her past.
Siren?
Huh?
Oh my god, that face. What a face. Look at that face. I miss Ave.
What are you doing here?
Oh.
How come you're sitting here alone, looking all miserable?
Oh.
Did you do something wrong?
Little Mermaid nods.
What did you do wrong?
Hansel, Gretel.
Did you hit them?
What? Little Mermaid shakes her head.
You didn't hit them. Then what did you do? Did you use one of your command spells?
Oh? Eve calls it a spell?
You did? Seriously?
It was an accident.
What did you say? It's okay. Just tell me.
I said, don't move.
What made you do that? You wouldn't have used that spell unless there was a good reason.
They were tickling me relentlessly and I wanted them to stop.
Fair.
Those two are incorrigible.
Incorrigible.
After I used my spell, they got scared.
Aww.
Now they're hiding from me and won't come out.
They've got some nerve acting like that when they're the ones who bothered you first.
Oh.
If it's weighing on your mind so much, why don't you bring them something they like to eat?
Food is a good way to apologize to someone.
Oh?
If you want to bury the hatchet, the first step is to extend an olive branch. And not just metaphorically. People's hearts tend to soften on a full stomach. First, try giving them something they like to eat. And then apologize to them.
No wonder why Brady likes us so much. Cause we always give her something to eat.
Will they accept my apology?
I'm sure they will.
If I told you they wouldn't, would you not bother apologizing?
If I told you they wouldn't, would you not bother apologizing?
That's not what I meant.
An apology is about showing someone that you're sorry. Whether they choose to accept it or not is of little consequence.
Aww.
If you come to someone, heart in hand, and they still spurn you, then there's nothing else you can do.
Aww.
Oh, and if they try tickling you again, don't use your commands. Instead, just blast them with some bubbles.
Yeah, just shoot them with a gun or something, you know? It's gonna be fine.
Got it?
But wouldn't they get injured?
At any rate, just go apologize.
Oh. Something to eat.
Little Mermaid stands up. She heads outside.
Did she leave? Hello?
Silence. The girl cautiously creeps over to where Little Mermaid had been standing.
She's gone. She's gone. She's finally gone. Whew.
The girl sits on the ground.
I nearly bought the farm back there.
Bought the farm.
I thought she was an ordinary Nikke, and turns out she's some kind of super weapon. I figured she'd run off if I said I was a heretic. Just goes to show that you shouldn't go out of your way for people.
When Leviathan says stuff like this, right? It really hurts my... It really makes me feel very sad for her. Mostly because I've met people like this before who have trust issues, who believe in I'm out here protecting number one and I'm number one, right? Sounds like she needs some help.
She reminded me of myself. No one there to help her. But now I'm starting to regret that.
The girl looks at the spot where Little Mermaid had been sitting.
I didn't necessarily expect gratitude, but I at least thought I'd be able to talk to someone again. It's been ages since I had a proper conversation. Story of my life.
Damn, the loneliness must be so
Nothing
much.
but rotten luck.
The girl hugs her knees and curls back up.
Never again. Never again will I save a human or anyone. I'll never set myself up to be betrayed again.
Perfect timing. She's hungry right now. Let's go.
Oh boy, I'm starving. I forgot to eat with all this excitement. I think I've still got some of that splendomin I found before.
Oh. She manages to find Splendomin on the surface? The girl hurriedly scurries back inside the cave.
I thought you'd left.
Little Mermaid lingers awkwardly at the cave entrance.
Why aren't you answering? What are you gonna do to me? Oh,
Little Mermaid reaches out her hand.
what are you doing?
What is that? A droplet of something falls from the tip of Little Mermaid's hand.
What is that? Jelly?
The purplish droplet lands on the ground and then moves towards the girl.
Don't come near me.
The droplet stops directly in front of the girl. She covers her head in fear and shrinks back.
What? It's not doing anything. Why is it jiggling like that?
Why is it jiggling like that? Alright, alright. The girl pokes the droplet.
The texture.
Poke, poke. Poke, poke, poke.
It's kinda cute.
Look at this. She's blushing over the black sludge on her face. Oh, so cute. So cute.
Oh, hold on. Who cares? What are you trying to do with this?
This is such a shit show. One unable to communicate effectively person and one distrustful person trying to have a good time. Both of them want to have a good time, but neither of them have the social awareness to make that happen.
An arrow?
The arrow points outside the cave.
You want me to come outside?
The droplet bobs up and down.
Is that supposed to be a nod? Oh!
Little Mermaid nods.
So you do want me to come outside? Oh!
The droplet wobbles up and down eagerly.
Oh. No way! I'm not going anywhere. How do I know what'll happen to me?
The droplet wilts pathetically.
Don't try and act cute. It won't affect me. I'm not coming.
The droplet melts into a puddle which begins to expand.
What's going on?
Oh.
Okay, fine. I'll come out.
Alright.
You go first.
Yeah, sure.
Go on. I'll follow you. Why did you have me come outside anyway?
Oh, the night sky is so pretty. Wow.
Oh.
Little Mermaid points ahead.
Huh?
The girl looks ahead.
What is it?
Up ahead, a bonfire flickers on the beach. Aww.
What? Are you crazy? What are you going to do if a rapture sees that?
Little Mermaid punches the air.
You'll take them out yourself? Wow. Impressive.
Little Mermaid sits down in front of the bonfire. She gestures towards the girl.
No, thanks. I'd rather not. Just be glad that I decided to come out in the first place.
Little Mermaid picks up a grilled fish that had apparently been placed near the fire earlier.
What's that? Num num.
Ah, so cute! Num num.
You want me to eat this? Not a chance. How could I trust you? Sure, I may be famished right now, but I'll just...
Oh?
Dang it! You're the reason I wasn't able to eat to begin with! Sorry. What? I'm sorry for scaring you. That was my fault. What the? You had me convinced that you were really a heretic. But now I can see that you're a Nikke. Huh? I promise I won't ever try to harm you again. Thank you for saving me. Do you really mean that? That you're sorry. And that you're thankful. That you won't ever harm me? I meant every word. Fine. I'll trust you. Just this once.
Aww. The girl heads towards Little Mermaid and the bonfire.
Give me some of that. I want to try. Oh.
Little Mermaid smiles brightly as she passes the grilled fish.
You're really pretty. Oh. Nothing.
It's so cute. It's so cute. The girl picks up the grilled fish.
Thanks. Oh.
Nom.
It's delicious. I can't believe you found something this good on the surface.
Little Mermaid hands over another grilled fish.
I can have that as well?
Little Mermaid points at the remaining fish near the bonfire.
I can have all of those? Oh.
Oh.
Maybe you're not such a bad guy after all. Nothing. So it's really okay if I chow down on all of this?
Aww. Aww.
Oh, I'm stuffed.
Nice.
It's been ages since I've been this full. That was a real feast. So, you're a Nikke, right? Then what squad are you from? When did you leave the Ark? If it's classified, you don't have to tell me. I don't know what this Ark is that you're talking about. What? You don't know what the Ark is? That doesn't make any sense. Then are you a pilgrim or something like that? Don't tell me you don't know what a pilgrim is either. Oh. Wow. You really don't know anything.
Damn.
Hold on. Did you ingest some black water too? Could that have caused you to lose all your memories? Oh. The black water. It's like this stuff that's always coming from my head.
Huh. So Leviathan's body generates the black water. Interesting.
If you accidentally drink some, it feels like your entire body is being torn apart.
Okay. Little Mermaid shakes her head.
Yeah. There's no way that could have happened. So what's your name? Siren. Siren? Siren. That's a nice name.
Little Mermaid points at the girl.
What's my name? I don't have a name. I forgot it the moment I was changed into whatever I am now. Oh, you don't have to feel bad for me. Actually, now that I think about it, there is something you could call me. This.
The girl holds out a dog tag covered in black stains. The inscription reads Lev 20765.
Doesn't exactly roll off the tongue, does it? You can just call me whatever. Dude or girl, it doesn't matter. Oh, Levi. What?
Little Mermaid points at the beginning of the inscription.
Is that how you got Levi? Why do you care so much about giving me a name? Not a name. Huh?
Little Mermaid smiles.
A nickname. I have a nickname too. Siren. My real name is Little Mermaid.
I see. So Siren is her nickname. Little Mermaid is her real name. I see.
Little Mermaid. A nickname is a sign of affection. I don't need to know your name. Okay, fine, but...
The girl looks down at her dog tag.
Nickname. It kind of feels like you pulled it out of a hat. Oh? Never mind. I guess it's not all that bad. You can call me that from now on. Uh-huh. So what's your next move? Huh? You must have some place that you call home. A place you can go back to. You don't plan on staying here forever, do you? I don't have a home. What? I lost my home. So I need to find my friends. It's the same for me too. I lost my home. Oh? I don't have anywhere to go back to. Not since my body became like this. Oh. What's that supposed to mean? There's something wrong with me. Weird black liquid keeps seeping out of my body. I look like a monster. Who would want to associate with someone who looks like me? But I'm not a monster. I'm a Nikke. That's right. You're not a monster. I can tell by your eyes. You mean because I don't have red eyes? No, I can tell by looking into your eyes. You're not a bad person. You're no monster. Do you really mean that? Uh-huh. Then, could you stay with me?
Come on, please say yes.
Huh? If you don't have anything to go back to, would you like to stay with me? It's a big cave, so there's plenty of room for us both. And I'll give you a blanket.
Wow, a blanket, you say?
I'm sorry, but I can't. Oh, okay. I understand. Only a moment ago, I was going on about how scary you were, and now I'm begging you to stay. Must be pretty off-putting, huh?
It's not that?
It's not that. I'm looking for my friends. That's why I can't stay. Your friends? Okay, then I guess that's it. Friends are important. So, go, then. Hurry!
Do you want to come along? Levi's shoulders slumps.
1 month. Can I stay with you for just 1 month?
Aww. Aww.
1 month? Why are you saying that? Is it because you're taking pity on me? I want to rest for a while. If you're okay with it, can I rest here for a little bit? It's fine by me. But are you sure you're okay with this? You don't mind being around me? Fine. We can stay together for now.
After that day, the two Nikkes begin living together. Aww, aww, aww.
Here, Siren. Oh, huh?
Levi piles up several blankets on the floor of the cave.
You can sleep here. Oh.
Little Mermaid sits down on the blankets.
Well, good night.
Oh, Leviathan's so happy. Levi lies down directly on the ground.
Oh. What's wrong? Is it too hard when you lie down? Well, this is a cave and all. So no matter how many blankets I put down... What about you? Me? I'm fine sleeping here. Why? What do you mean? It'd be uncomfortable for you if I slept next to you. And I'd get this black liquid all over the blankets. Don't worry, I haven't used any of those blankets I just gave you.
Oh my god, Leviathan's such a good girl. Oh.
They shouldn't have any stains on them. What are you shaking your head for? Let's use it together. Absolutely not. You just use it yourself. I'm perfectly comfortable where I am. Oh, oh.
Little Mermaid raises her hand.
Huh?
Bubbles balloon up from the tips of Little Mermaid's fingers and expand into a large rectangular shape.
What is that? A bed. For who? You. Are you serious? Oh. But what about you?
Little Mermaid lays on top of the blanket.
No, you go ahead and keep that. I don't need it. Good night, Levi.
Little Mermaid closes her eyes.
What the? You create a bed out of nowhere and then just sunk out? How do you expect me to sleep on this thing?
Levi presses down on the bed with her hands.
Actually, it feels pretty good. Ugh, screw it.
Levi climbs onto the bubble bed. A feeling of warmth spreads through her body.
Wow. It's warm.
Aww. Levi gingerly lays down on the bed.
Feels like I'm sitting on a cloud. It's nice. Thanks. Good night, Siren. Here, have some of this.
Damn. The first night they slept together, they exchanged body fluids already. That's wild. Okay, let's sound this. What's this? Levi hands over a can and spoon.
Oh, huh? I picked it up when I went to the abandoned house for blankets.
Oh.
I haven't had it for too long, so it should still be good. Probably. What about you? I'm not hungry.
Why is Levi always hungry? You poor girl. Let's get more fish. Let's go.
Huh? That was just... that's the only can left.
It's okay,
Just
we can
eat
share.
it. Oh,
Little Mermaid stands up.
Fish. Huh? You're not planning on going fishing right now, are you? Uh-huh.
Little Mermaid heads outside.
Wait, I'll go with you.
Yeah, come along.
I didn't expect to have a chance to eat this again so soon.
Yay!
Oh,
Levi takes a big bite of the grilled fish.
it's delicious. I have a question. You spoke perfectly fine at first. So why are you only grunting and moaning now? Do you not want to talk to me? No. Then why? If I misspeak, my Kotodama can activate. Kotodama? You mean, like how you made me stop moving before? Oh. That wasn't intentional? So you're refraining from speaking so that you don't accidentally set off those commands. I see. What a pain. Even if you desperately want to say something, you have to hold it in. It must be tough.
Oh. That's the symbolism of Siren's voice thing. The Kotodama. To have power, but not the freedom to speak. That's the symbolism they're trying to draw. Alright.
To hell with it. Just talk. Go ahead. I'm okay with it. I'm not scared anymore. Are you sure you're not scared? Nope. Not a bit.
and to find somebody that accepts you for the person you are. Wow. Wow.
So I can talk. Really? How long are you going to make me keep repeating myself? It's irritating hearing nothing but monosyllabic grunts all the time. So just talk normal. It feels better that way. Thank you, Levi.
Levi's fishing rod bends down sharply.
What do I do now? Yank the pole up! Like this?
Levi pulls the fishing rod up forcibly.
Oh, I caught it!
Nice.
I actually caught it!
Aww. Little Mermaid stares at Leviathan, at Levi intently.
What? Why are you staring at me like that? This is the first time I've seen you laugh like that. What are you talking about? I didn't laugh that much. You know what? Fishing ain't so bad. I'm gonna catch us a nice meal for tonight. You just watch.
Aww. As they laugh together and get to know each other, time continues to flow, inexorable as ever. A few days later.
Ugh, will this stuff ever stop dripping? It's so annoying.
Levi wipes the black liquid off the floor.
Levi? Why does that black liquid come out of your body? What makes you ask? Because I'm curious. I ate something bad. Oh? Don't ooh at me. What did you eat? Black water. The stuff that's always leaking from my head. Once I'd ingested that stuff, that's when all this started happening. Oh. What? What are you looking at me like that for? You shouldn't eat stuff like that.
Well, no shit.
It might give you a stomach ache. Do you think I meant to eat that stuff? It was an accident. I fell. At first, I thought it was just some dirty water, but
Dirty water.
how could I have known that this would happen? What now? Why are you looking so doom and gloom? It's perfectly fine for us to be in close proximity. As long as you don't ingest it yourself, you'll be fine.
You guys tell me if I am overthinking this, alright? The black liquid represents an STD. Levi, sometime before knowing Siren, got an STD from somewhere. And then now, Siren moves in. Even though Levi has this problem, she still wants to be loved. So, she gave Siren blankets that she hasn't used before, so that she won't pass the STD to Siren. But Siren, having her body fluids touch Levi, it's not a problem because she herself doesn't have that STD. So basically this whole story is an allegory for a relationship in which one side feels impure and dirty, but the other side still loves them very much, while taking precautions and stuff like that, of course. Damn.
Being near it won't harm you. Can I touch it? Touch what? The liquid that's seeping from your head.
Damn.
Absolutely not. What if something goes wrong? Once it's dripped on the floor, it doesn't seem to affect other Nikkes. But I have no idea what would happen if you touched it straight from the source, as it were. If something bad happened to you? It's okay. Nothing will happen. I'd still rather not, just to be safe. I'm going to touch it.
Little Mermaid touches the black liquid covering Levi's head. Little Mermaid closely examines the black liquid on her hand.
It seems to be some kind of liquid metal. Come again? It's not moving. What? What's wrong? Are you hurt? You don't feel like you're melting, do you? You drive me crazy sometimes. You know that? Levi? Would you like me to teach you something? Huh? What? How to make bubbles. What the? I've been begging you to teach me that for ages, and you've ignored me time and time again. Now you're offering to teach me apropos of nothing? What's the big idea? I'm sorry if I frustrated you. This black liquid flowing from your head is similar to my bubbles. It's made of liquid metal. I can't control it, but since it appears to be coming from you, you may be able to. I'm creating this stuff? Oh, it's not like I'm doing it consciously. It doesn't matter whether it's intentional on your part or not. It's still being produced. This black liquid may be leaking from your head because you're unable to control it. What's all this talk about intention? Of course, this is all unintentional. Who would want something like this? No one wants to be seen as a monster. Do you have any idea what I've had to go through? If you learn to control it, you might be able to stop it. I can stop this? You really think so? You might even be able to remove the parts of it that are stuck to you. I could? I can't guarantee that it'll be a success. But would you like to try? Yes. I want to try. I'm tired of being treated like a monster. I want to be a Nikke again. Okay. I'll do my best to teach you.
Unfortunately, no matter how much time passes,
Phew.
Levi stretches out her hand and grimaces.
I've got to try and gather some of that black liquid at my fingertips. Hooray!
There is no sign of change.
Why don't we try again?
One day passes and then another.
Come on. Move. Please.
But still there is no change. Levi tries again and again. But despite her attempts, nothing changes.
Maybe if you try again? Forget it. Let's give it up. It's not going to work anyway. There's no way someone like me could do this. Levi, don't waste your energy. I'm a lost cause. It's fine. I'll just live like this forever. I'm used to it by now. It's okay. But it! Siren, don't get my hopes up. I'm not special. Anyone with half a brain could tell this is hopeless. Don't give me false hope, or else I won't even have the courage to give up when I should. Do you realize how much I've wanted to be rid of this black liquid? Hundreds of times a day, I wish for it to be gone. I tried dunking myself in the ocean all day long. I scrubbed at it until my parts nearly wore down. If you only knew the misery I felt once I realized that I was powerless to make it go away. Do you want me to feel that again? I don't want to. I don't want to ever feel that way again. I am sick and tired of feeling miserable. I'm sorry. No. I'm the one who should apologize. I'm sorry. I want to be alone for a moment. Levi! I'm serious. Don't follow me.
Levi runs off.
Levi!
Shift Up does it again. I've always talked about how Shift Up is very good at making it where if you read one story before reading another story, i.e., for example, Red Ash and Overthrown, you read one then the other, or one then the other, the experience that you get is very different. I imagine if you read Mudfish 7 first, and then see Leviathan in the main story and then she controls the entire wave, that moment must feel like holy shit, she did it, oh, and then it's really hyped for you as a reader of Mudfish first. And that's just how they do it. They make it so that no matter which direction you read the story from, whether it's chronological order or release order, there's always some kind of payoff. It was a sunny day. I had been assigned to some simple resource collection and was wondering what I should do when I got back. Accidents really can come without a warning. An innocuous black puddle on the roadside which didn't draw any attention to itself. The moment I stepped into the puddle, I sank like a stone. What I had thought was a shallow pool was in fact a fathomless reservoir, deep enough to swallow my entire body. My body was engulfed by the black liquid. As I sank deeper and deeper, it was as if I was being swallowed whole. I felt like I was suffocating, and so I opened my mouth and gasped for air. A Nikke's body naturally filters out any contamination, so I thought it would be fine. How wrong I was. I inhaled the black water. The moment I did, it felt as if my entire body was melting. Who knows, maybe I actually died. Who knows, maybe I actually did melt. My head, my body, my shoulders, my legs, my hands, my feet. It was as if my entire being was being merged into the black water. I've never experienced such internal pandemonium. Everything was a jumble.
It hurts!
Writhing in agony, I frantically swam upwards. As I flailed, I extended my hand upward, desperately grasping at anything I could. I managed to pull myself out of the water.
It hurts. Oh, it hurts.
I heard a scream. I think it was one of my squad mates.
Please, someone help. The pain. I can't.
I locked eyes with one of my squad mates. Her eyes were filled with fear.
Don't just stand there looking at me. Help me.
I reached out towards them. I heard someone shout. Everyone ran away, fear-stricken and panicked, disappearing in seconds. They left me alone in front of that black puddle.
Why?
I felt something dripping from my forehead and wiped at it with my hand.
Huh?
Pulling back my hand, I could see it was black. I started to panic and frantically wiped at whatever it was that was dripping from my head.
No. No, 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 no.
No matter how much I tried to wipe it away, my hand kept coming black. My hand kept coming back blackened. I couldn't even tell which part of me needed cleaning, and so I looked back at the black puddle. Reflecting back at me was the face of someone I didn't recognize. I lost everything that day. My friends, my body, my weapon, my name, my home. I lost them all. I had no idea what had happened, but the black liquid kept leaking from my head. Every Nikke I came across would open fire, terror rippling across their faces as they screamed and called me a monster. I stopped even entertaining the notion of asking for help. On the occasions when I ran into the skilled blah 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 blah. On the occasion when I ran into skilled Nikke squads, they nearly killed me. Despite all of this, I wanted to live. I wanted to survive. So I started summoning Raptures to distract the Nikkes. When I encountered Nikkes who would proceed to pursue me relentlessly.
Die, you monster! No!
That was when I realized I could make my eyes glow red.
What the?
Those eyes! Is that thing a heretic? That's right. I'm a heretic.
It can't be.
She's calling over Raptures!
Is she really a heretic?
You're damn right I am. I've called my pets over to deal with you. Retreat!
Raptures would appear right on cue. And as I watched the Nikkes run away in terror, I began to wonder what if I'd really turned into a heretic after all. But other than being able to make my eyes go red whenever I wanted, I didn't develop any other abilities. So I kept running away. Again and again, I would make a desperate escape. Until one day I found a hidden cave near the beach where no one would come. It was dark and scary inside. So I picked up a small lantern and kept it on all day.
I'm cold.
I felt so cold and alone. I rubbed my palms together, curled up in a ball, and wrapped myself up with layers of blanket I'd scavenged from elsewhere.
I'm so cold.
No matter what I did, I couldn't chase away the cold. Then, I met Siren.
Cinder... Ella... Eve... I'm cold.
If she hadn't said she was cold, I would have left her there on the beach. When she told me she had nowhere to go back to, I felt this sense of kinship with her. The bed that she made for me, how she grilled those fish, and all the care she showered upon me. It made me warm up to her. I wanted to prove that I was worthy of being her friend. That I could be someone worth being seen with.
All she wanted was to help me. What did I do? Get angry and storm off. Why did I run away? She didn't do anything wrong. What if she doesn't like me anymore because of this? What will I do? What if she doesn't want to be around me anymore? Maybe she'll want to leave right away to go find her friends. I don't have any way to stop her. If she tells me she's decided to leave, I can't do anything. No, I can't let this happen. I have to go back and apologize to her. Levi. Can we talk for a moment?
Oh no, Leviathan's worst nightmare is happening right now. Oh no, oh no, oh no, you're gonna break her heart, oh no.
What are you doing here? I told you, I wanted to be alone for a moment. I couldn't stand the idea of you out here alone, crying. I'm not crying. Levi, I'm sorry.
I expected Levi to cry right now.
I don't want to give up. What? The reason you're struggling right now is because I'm not doing a good job teaching you. I believe you have what it takes to control bubbles. What makes you believe in me so much? Oh? You don't even know who I am. I might really be a heretic. I could be changing my eye color and deceiving you. Because I want your power. What are you shaking your head for? No. The Levi I know isn't like that. How do you know that?
Aww.
I have a friend who was similar to you. No one believed in her, so she felt lonely. She reached out her hand, asking for help, and everyone pushed it away. Myself included. It's something I regret to this day. So I decided that if a situation like that were to ever happen again, I would believe. I would think with my heart, not with my eyes. I would choose to trust my feelings above all else. So I'm going to trust you, Levi. The Levi I've been hanging around with, the Levi that I trust entirely, is no heretic. You're not doing this because you're after my power. You'll be able to harness the bubbles, Levi. You can do it. Oh.
Levi hurriedly covers her eyes.
Oh, Levi, are you okay? Don't look. You're a real idiot. You know that? So naive. You'll get taken advantage of living like that. Don't laugh!
Levi stares at Little Mermaid.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have been so stubborn. And I shouldn't have gotten angry at you. Being scared is no excuse for giving up. Oh, it's okay. I would not betray you. Never. So even if I keep messing things up, trust in me. Don't give up on me. I won't. I believe in you. Thanks.
Damn. Imagine hearing words you want your partner to say to you. Coming from a game, but not in real life. Damn.
What's this?
Levi stares at the enormous purple bubble that fills the cave.
Huh? It's a bubble. I can see that. But what are you going to do with this thing? It's massive. I thought you said you were going to teach me again. Oh. I'm going to teach you inside this.
Huh.
We're going inside that thing?
See, it's sex. Chat, it's sex.
Oh. Both of us? That's right. Won't that kill me?
Huh? Why?
I've tried it before. When I fell from space, this is what cushioned my fall.
Imagine you're Levi and you're just your new friend is just saying stuff like, "Oh yeah, back when I fell from space, haha, this is what cushioned my what the fuck?"
Hold on. Did I hear you right? You've been to space? Oh, yes. Anyway, I've never been inside this bubble with someone else.
It's her first time with someone else?
But I'm sure it'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
You don't sound too certain to me. I've never tried it before because I was afraid of the potential danger. But I thought about this back to front, and I simply don't think I can teach you as well as Ave did with me. Therefore, I figured the best way would be to transfer my knowledge to you directly.
Mm-hmm.
Fine. So, do we just head inside? I'll go first. Hold on. See you soon.
Little Mermaid enters the bubble. Alright, maybe I don't need my face bigger.
Siren! She just stepped in like it was nothing. Oh man. Can't chicken out now.
Mm-hmm. Levi shuts her eyes tight and reaches a hand into the bubble.
It's warm. Fine. Screw it.
Levi jumps into the bubble. Oh my god. 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 Chapter 34. The water space represents rebirth for Rapi Red Hood. A symbolic womb that she gets rebirthed from, right? Levi is getting her moment, her symbolic rebirth. Oh. Golden rays of sunlight stream through the water. She can feel the warm water wrapping around her body.
Am I underwater? I'm not dead, am I? Levi! Siren! Where are we?
Siren is to Levi as Red Hood is to Rapi. Oh my god. Oh my god, they're mirroring the story. Oh my god. Nikke, why are you so good?
Inside the bubble! I know that. What I mean is, how are we underwater? This is a space created by my nymph. They said it was a space which held a special place in my heart.
Huh.
So this place is important to you somehow.
Huh. Levi looks around the water again. The streaks of sunlight are mesmerizing.
I suppose this place is awfully pretty. And warm. It's very fitting for you.
Aww.
Nothing. Anyway, what do I need to do? Levi, I'm going to teach you everything there is to know about my bubbles. That way, you'll be able to protect yourself, and you'll never be lonely again.
Little Mermaid reaches out to Levi.
Will you take my hand and close your eyes?
Wow. Wow.
I will share everything about this power with you. Okay.
Levi takes Little Mermaid's hand. Little Mermaid closes her eyes. Levi closes her eyes as well. Once she shuts her eyes, she witnesses a mass of bubbles gathering and contorting. This vision before her relays a vast store of knowledge, which words alone could never possibly convey.
What was that? This is crazy! Isn't it amazing? Yeah, totally amazing. I want to know more. Huh?
Levi's eyes sparkle.
I want to know more, Siren. How much are these bubbles capable of? Where do they come from? How do they work? What are all the ways they can be used? I want to know it all. I want to keep going.
Little Mermaid thinks back on that frightened girl in that dark cave, whose light had nearly been extinguished due to the cold and loneliness. In contrast, before her now stands a girl whose once fading light has been miraculously reignited. Having been confronted with the brilliant truth of the world, her light is shining brightly once again. A girl who had once been living in deprivation now exudes a ferocious. A girl who had once been living in deprivation now exudes a ferocious and primal desire for truth, for life itself. In the face of such luminous beauty, Little Mermaid can only nod in agreement.
All right. Take it all, Levi. It's yours. Siren.
Little Mermaid takes Levi's hand again.
Do it and reignite that fire inside you.
Little Mermaid closes her eyes again, and Levi does the same. As she takes her hand, as she does, Levi sees the truth within the bubbles. The bubbles which are part of the vast sea that is Little Mermaid's nymph. I want to know more. I want to see more. 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 Levi opens her eyes at the sound of something bubbling. The serene water that had once been bathed in a flaxen light was now losing its glow as it percolates.
Siren, something's wrong with the water. Siren?
The bubble explodes with a thundering roar. As the bubble bursts, the two Nikkes collapse onto the cave floor. Levi vomits up the contents of her stomach.
I'm dizzy. And my stomach doesn't feel so good. Huh? Oh. Siren! Wake up! Siren!
Levi crawls across the floor towards Siren, who has lost consciousness.
Siren!
She grabs Little Mermaid's hand.
Wake up, Siren! Don't die. Please don't die, Siren. Siren! Fly! Don't scare me like that. I really thought you were going to die. How can you be laughing at a time like this? Levi, we shouldn't use this method again. I nearly lost myself back there. You did? Are you okay?
What does that mean?
It's all my fault. I was dead set on knowing more.
Siren grabs Levi's hand.
It's okay. I'm just a little tired. Okay. You better not die on me. What's the point of you teaching me everything if you up and die on me right after? I don't see what's so funny! Levi, are you satisfied now? Yeah. I know what I have to do now. I know how I can use this power. I know how you view this power as well. I know everything. I'll do everything I can to use this power for good. Just like you. I like that. Ave always said that we should use our power for good. I will. Siren, thank you. This is good. Sorry, but I think I'm going to take a little nap. Siren?
Siren falls asleep.
I can still hear her breathing. Thank goodness.
Levi experiences a wave of dizziness and lies down on the floor.
So dizzy. Can't hold on anymore. I think I'll go to sleep too.
Levi more so faints than falls asleep, firmly clasping Little Mermaid's hands in hers. It's only 3 days later that they both regain consciousness. It's sex, isn't it? Chat. It's sex. After Levi and Little Mermaid get out of the bubble, some time passes.
You know something, Siren?
What?
Huh? That black liquid that used to flow from my head?
Mm-hmm.
Ever since I started controlling the bubbles, it stopped. Glad to hear it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The black liquid flowing from her head is wet dreams. There you go.
I could see how much it worried you. Was it that obvious? Every morning when you woke up, the first thing you do was wipe off the marks on your bed. Because you didn't want it getting stained. You saw that? Oh! I thought I had kept it a secret. I'm glad that it stopped. One thing less for you to worry about. Yeah, it's a real weight off my shoulders. Plus now I can do stuff like this.
A black water droplet appears at the tip of Leviathan's finger.
I still can't get over it. How is this even possible? Who came up with this stuff? Ave. Ave? Is that the name of the person who made you?
Little Mermaid smiles brightly.
Yes! Is that the friend you want to find? One of them, yes. Oh? Should I come with you? Oh? I can help you. I'll find them all for you. If you tell me how your friends look, I'll help you find them. If we look together, we're bound to find them faster. Are you sure you're okay with leaving this cave? Of course. Now that I've got power, too. Why wouldn't I be? You were afraid of going outside before. I was before, but I'm not scared anymore. It's dangerous outside. There might be situations where I can't protect you. Who asked you to protect me? I know how to handle bubbles now, too. Still, if you're really worried, then let me prove it to you. Prove what to me? That I can take down a Rapture, all on my own. That'll show that I don't need you to protect me. And it won't be a problem for us to head out together. That's true, but... Give me 1 week. That's when you originally planned on leaving. I'll prove myself to you then.
Wow. Within 3 weeks of exposure to Little Mermaid, Levi changed so much.
Okay. Good. Then it's settled. Now, on that note, today I'm gonna use my bubbles to catch some fish.
Let's go!
You think you can do that? Of course. I know how to do that much at least. I'm really good at changing the shape of bubbles.
We are doing the side story that just got released. Are these spoilers? I mean, yeah, a little bit, I guess. Sorry, Runs. According to Shift Up, yes, this is spoilers. Yeah. I haven't made up my mind on how I feel about it yet.
Very impressive! Right?
Leviathan and Little Mermaid laugh as they share a look.
Let's go. Tonight, dinner's on me.
Wait, what? Leviathan? They just straight up wrote Leviathan this time? Oh. Oh. Guys, I think I know who Levi really is. I think I figured it out, guys. 1 week later. Levi nervously watches the approaching Rapture.
Target detected.
Why are you nervous, Little Mermaid?
Watch and learn.
Why are you telling her to watch and learn? What the heck?
I'm gonna destroy that thing. Oh.
Levi glares at the distantly approaching Rapture. She reaches her hand out and aims toward the Rapture. A mass of black droplets forms behind her.
Here we go.
As Levi swings her hand, the black droplets shoot towards the Rapture's core. Oh no, she's OP! As the core shatters, the Rapture collapses lifelessly to the ground.
I did it! I did it, Siren! Oh, this stuff really works. I can't believe I defeated a Rapture so easily! If I'd known it'd go that well, I'd have gotten a cell phone to record it for posterity. That was incredible, Levi! I told you I could do it.
Yeah.
Now, can I go with you? Sure. Really? No caveats or anything like that? Nope. I did it! Should we get going straight away? Where should we go first? Tell me! Tell me! Let's head back to the cave and get our stuff first.
Yeah.
Sure, sounds good. It's finally happening. Levi?
Uh-oh.
Yeah? You seem awfully happy that we could go together.
Oh.
Of course! Do you have any idea how much I've wanted this? Well, I'm happy that you're happy. You're gonna make me blush.
Oh.
Siren? Oh? I'll find all of your friends for you. You've done so much for me, and it's time I repay the favor. Hey, what are you laughing at? Do you not believe me? No, I'm just very happy. That's all.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What was that?
Rumble. With a resounding roar, the ground begins to shake.
Is it an earthquake? It's coming from the forest. What's over there?
Oh. With another massive tremor. What the fuck is that? Is that teeth? What the fuck? Whoa, 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 whoa. Huh? Huh? Something erupts from beyond the forest.
What is that? Gluttony!
Huh? What is that? What is that? What is that? I want to know more.
Gluttony? A giant rapture that used to guard the lift!
Oh, that one. That one.
First I've heard of it. Is it similar to a tyrant class? If we're going by classifications, technically, yes, but in reality it's incomparably stronger.
Oh, damn.
It's a true force of nature.
You know what's really striking me as weird about this design? So far, all of the bad guys that we faced has been very mechanical looking or very crystalline looking, right? But this one looks very organic. The fact that it has teeth means it grows?
Sounds pretty formidable. It is. It exists solely to carry out the commands which have been issued to it.
What does that mean?
It cannot be reasoned with, and it cannot be stopped. So what was the command that it's been given?
Yeah, what?
To consume everything in its path.
Somebody designed something. Your one mission in life? Eat everything. Eat everything and grow up to be a big boy. Now go. And then, now it's a huge ass thing. What the fuck?
What do you mean by everything? Exactly what it sounds like. Nikkes, Raptures, large-scale weapons, entire structures, the terrain itself. It swallows everything indiscriminately.
Damn. That's crazy.
Yeah. What happens if you get eaten?
You die.
I don't know. No one has lived to tell the tale. So if that thing gets us, we're done for. Most likely, yes. What's it doing here anyway? There must have been something that piqued its appetite. What could that be? Apparently, gluttony is drawn to large energy sources. Maybe it was enticed by the energy that was released when you enlarged the bubble. Wait, when was that? Hold on. Do you mean that time when you were teaching me? Get out of here, Levi. What do you mean? I'm most likely the one that gluttony is after. The only way we'll get it to give up the chase is if we get to the sea. So go, head towards the water. When you get there, just imagine your body being wrapped in bubbles and go right in. You'll be able to ride the current and drift away. You can still escape with your life.
No shot. No shot. Levi will not. Will just leave Little Mermaid, right? No shot. Levi is completely attached to Little Mermaid right now. She has no one else in her life right now.
But what about you?
Exactly.
I'll distract Gluttony and make my escape later. No matter what happens, I can't let it go after you. Absolutely not. I'm not going alone. You said we'd go together. You promised that if I took down a Rapture, that we'd stick together. I'm sorry. I can help you. We can fight this thing together. Levi, what else do I need to do to prove myself to you? What do I need to do for you to let me stay with you?
Damn.
It's not about you proving yourself. Then what is it? Is it that I'm weak? You don't need me, is that it? I'm just a useless half-wit, aren't I? That's not it. It's because I want to protect you. I know that. I know you want to keep me safe. And I also know I'm being stubborn right now. But you know what? I want to protect you as well. I don't want to be left alone again.
Oh.
I want to stay with you. I don't want to be inside that cave all alone again. I don't want to live like that anymore. You're not scared? No, I'm not scared. Really? Really? Didn't you say you trusted me? So start trusting me. If you really believe in me, then let's fight together. Have faith in me. Believe that I'll be able to fight shoulder to shoulder with you. All right. I believe in you. I can see how confident you are. Let's fight together. Let's defeat Gluttony together and find our friends. All right.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What? They won already?
I'll start.
Oh no, not yet.
Go for it.
As Little Mermaid reaches out her hand, a giant bubble begins to grow. A giant bubble begins to grow in the middle of the beach. 1 hour ago.
Let me make sure I've got the plan straight.
Uh-huh.
You create a giant bubble on the beach.
Yes.
Gluttony will sense the energy and come to the shore.
Yes.
When it opens its mouth to swallow the bubble, you'll quickly transform the bubble into pillars and jam them inside so Gluttony can't close its mouth.
Yeah.
That's when I come in and use the black liquid to strike the core, which is inside its mouth.
The core is inside the mouth. Got it.
And if at any point the plan doesn't seem to be working, I gather as much black liquid as possible, shove it into that ugly SOB's mouth, and hightail it to the sea before it's finished digesting.
Wow, Levi. Wow. Okay, shove it into that ugly SOB's mouth. Alright, got
And
it.
if all else fails, we go and throw ourselves into the sea, regardless of whether it's chasing us or not.
Yes.
Oh, that's right. Are we sure the core is inside its mouth? It should be. Since Abe said so. But you said you've never dealt with this thing before. So, how are we sure?
Faith.
It should be there. Abe is never wrong.
Damn. Faith.
I guess we don't have much choice, do we? You seem pretty confident in any case. Fine. Let's give it a shot.
Back to
I
the
don't know why I
present.
agreed to this.
You were the one who wanted to do it the entire time, and then now you're like, I don't know why I did agreed to this. What?
Are you sure we can pull this off?
Of course.
You're not nervous, are you? No, of course not. Not one bit. I was just going over the plan in my mind. It's okay. everything will work out. Right. Everything will work out. Of course. Phew. Fine. Whatever happens, happens. I'm finished with the preparations. Let's hide behind that rock. All right.
Levi and Little Mermaid hide behind a large boulder near the shore. Oh my god, it's huge! It's like fighting a building. What the fuck? What are we supposed to do here? The ground shakes violently.
It's moving! That was fast.
A colossal being begins to approach from afar, resembling a moving mountain. Whoa, it's so cool! Levi swallows dryly, her nerves on edge. Boom! With a resounding tremor, the Goliath suddenly disappears.
Huh? It disappeared?
Uh-oh, it's underground, it's underground.
What the heck? Where did that hulking thing go? Below! What?
Little Mermaid quickly grabs Levi and leaps backward. Wah! It looks so much smaller now. What the heck? Whoa, there's a light in. Oh, that's the core! That's the core! Go for it! Quick! Quick, Levi, use your black thing and shove it in the mouth! In the spot where they were only milliseconds before, an immense mouth erupts from underneath.
What is that? It's gluttony. That's gluttony? I'm supposed to take down that thing. Levi, let's start the plan. Okay. Encounter.
Oh my god, do we get to play as? Gluttony heads towards the bubble and opens its mouth.
Yeah.
As Little Mermaid reaches out her hand, the bubble shape shifts into two massive pillars, which shoots up and forces Gluttony's mouth wide open.
Success! Levi, I can see the core. It's deep inside its throat. You can? Yeah, I can see something red and round. Abe was right.
Let's go!
Okay.
Levi stands behind Little Mermaid.
Core. Where's the core?
Wait, why did Little Mermaid look so young in this art? Whereas I was wondering why. Okay, let's go. Levi peers into Gluttony's gaping maw.
I've got to find that core.
A sea of serrated teeth, sharp enough to tear Leviathan to shreds. Behind them, a pitch black throat which could swallow her whole. Amongst this terrifying spectacle, she can make out the glare of a red light. Let's go. Gluttony begins to close its mouth again.
It's too strong. I've got to hurry.
Fear courses through Levi.
Levi, hurry up!
Oh wow, did they just shift the focus? Damn.
There's no time.
An overwhelming sense of fear threatens to paralyze Levi.
Levi? Come on, you can do this.
Levi lifts up her hand and gestures towards Gluttony. Shake.
My hand is shaking. Levi! You don't think you can do it? No, I can do it. I can.
Oh my god. What should I do? I'm sorry, Siren. I can't do it. I'm scared. I've got to hurry and tell her I'm not up to it. At the very least, I need to shove as much black liquid into its mouth as I can. But I'm terrified. I can't move. What should I do? I said I would do it. If I back out now, Siren will be disappointed. What if she ends up hating me for it? She'll find out that she doesn't need dead weight like me around, and she'll leave me alone. In that dark cave. All alone.
Levi, are you okay? Huh? If you can't do it, then get in the water, quick! I'm sorry. I'll do it. Ah! The bubble broke! Siren!
Gluttony closes its mouth. The bubble is shattered, remnants scattering all over.
Siren!
Gluttony slowly turns and directly faces Levi.
No, don't come near.
Gluttony opens up its
Stay
mouth.
away!
Levi turns away and runs. She runs and runs, her eyes clamped shut as she desperately sprints forward. She doesn't give herself a moment to look back. It feels as if the ground beneath her is collapsing, but Levi barely registers it. Her entire being is fixated on escaping from this terrifying creature, not being engulfed by that pitiless mouth. Her main desire is to survive. After running for who knows how long, Levi stops and gasps for breath. Her lungs feel like they're about to burst. She finally opens her eyes. A collapsed building comes into view.
Huh? What is this? There aren't any buildings even remotely close to the cave.
Everything around her is silent. No signs of life can be felt.
Gluttony!
She looks back. There's no sight of Gluttony, the beach, or anything.
What? How did I get here? Huh?
The ground is covered in black liquid.
Black liquid? Why?
Levi reaches towards the black liquid. Her hand is sucked inside the liquid. Levi stumbles backwards.
Why did my hand?
A sudden feeling rises within Levi. For some reason she can't fully understand. She feels that she could venture through the black liquid, unimpeded.
Was I running through this black liquid that entire time? Is that how I got here?
Leviathan looks back in the direction she thinks the beach is in.
No way. Did I really just do that? No. I'm capable of so much. And yet, I let Siren get eaten by that thing? No! No! I shouldn't be able to do something like this. If I can do this, then why did Siren... I hesitated and got her killed. I had this kind of power the entire time, and still I faltered. And Siren paid for it with her life. She trusted me, and I betrayed her. No.
Levi drops to the ground and curls into a ball. She looks at her reflection in the black liquid.
You're a traitor.
Levi strikes at the reflection in front of her.
Nothing but a traitor.
She slams a clenched fist into the ground, nearly hard enough to shatter her hand.
Traitor, 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 traitor!
She strikes the ground again and again.
Ah!
No matter how many strikes she gives, the reflection of the detestable traitor before her refuses to disappear.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's my fault. I'm sorry.
No matter how many times she apologizes, Siren's voice is nowhere to be heard.
I messed up everything. Siren! Siren!
No matter how many tears she sheds, it doesn't change the fact that she betrayed Siren. Holy shit, they ended here? What the fuck? Yo, chat. 2.5 anniversary is gonna go crazy. It's gonna be crazy, I tell you. Holy fuck. The reunion between the reunion between Leviathan and Little Mermaid is gonna be crazy. Holy shit. Oh, there's more. Give it to me. Give it to me. I'm a goblin and I want it. That storyline. Present time on the surface. Uni? Overspec uni, let's go.
What is it?
Holy. My eyes are blessed. Ugh. Chat, just so you know, some people think this is just fan service, alright? This is not just fan service, alright? Uni used to hold a whip, but she no longer holds a whip. Now Mihara is holding the whip. The whip does not represent... Alright? It doesn't represent that. What does it really represent? It represents the person taking the lead in the relationship. The person that is helping to implement direction. This is not a horny game, I tell you. It's symbolism. So all I'm saying is, right now, I'm appreciating the symbolism. Damn, that's nice symbolism. Nice symbolism. Yes. What is it?
Did you find something?
Holy.
Uni?
Mihara follows Uni's gaze.
The color of the ground here is different.
Huh.
This is a serious swath of land. I'd reckon it's nearly the size of a skyscraper.
Nearly the size of a skyscraper. What? The color of the ground is different. Very big, serious swath of land. The size of a skyscraper. Okay.
I don't think we know anything that exists at that size.
Mihara touches the ground.
The ground is squishy.
With a degree of caution, Mihara presses down on the ground.
Either something passed not far below the surface, or something emerged from underground.
Damn, Mihara's voice is so nice.
Gravedigger burrows deep underground, so it wouldn't leave any traces like this.
Yeah, it's not Gravedigger.
I've never heard of a subterranean rapture either. At least not one this size. Maybe we're dealing with an oversized mole.
Nice cope.
The only explanation I can come up with is that it's some type of rapture we're not familiar with. Looks like we finally found our first target.
Oh.
Alright then. Let's start tracking.
Mud Dream Frame. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty, chat. Alright, gang. So that was Mudfish. Freaking amazing story. Freaking beautiful story of a person that is isolated from society, find somebody to look up to, they share, they influence each other and mold each other and change each other for the better, and ultimately a moment of weakness causes Leviathan to not be able to live up to her expectations, not just from Little Mermaid, but from herself. Well, I'm looking forward to the 2.5 year anniversary story very much, and I hope that you guys are too. Love y'all. Take care of yourselves, hit the subscribe button, drop a like on the video, and leave a comment in the comment section below. Take care now. Good night. Also, it's sex, alright? It's sex, 100%. They bang in. They're alone in a cave for 3 weeks. What do you think they're doing?
Jiggle physics, 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 jiggle physics.